Hello, 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 everyone. It's your stitcher friend from the Philippines. This is James, the page teacher, and this is Stitch with Me Live number 14. It's Friday morning here in the Philippines, and if it's Friday, it is Bella Filipina Friday. And today, I will be stitching this beautiful mermaid from Bella Filipina, which is Nereid Galateia. And so far I am stitching her hair. There we go. So I am already finished with her hair. All I have to do is just stitch the remaining part of it. So let's go. So I will just roll this one. So I'll be stitching in hand. So I'll just move it further here so that you can see how I stitch. I'll just adjust it. Okay. I hope you're seeing it clearly. So this is stitch on a 14 count Aida fabric 2 over 1. So I am stitching in hand. So how is everyone? I hope you're doing fine. I hope the lighting is good. I think it needs some adjustment. Okay. So I am planning to finish her this week because after this I'll be doing the back stitches and then the beading. I still have to stitch some parts of her head, which is a metallic thread. So all of the special threads used are from the Rainbow Gallery. Some are doing the leap year sal. I've seen posts from Instagram. Me, I just wanted to finish her so that I can have at least 30 whips. Right now I have 35, I guess, 35 whips, so I need to cut down my whips. And last February was the I'm also using the hashtag or the SAL, Fancy Lady February SAL. I borrowed it from DM's Crafty Vortex, Don Marie, and her friend Anna. So they did the sell last year, but I don't know if they used it this year. So if you haven't watched my latest video, please go back to my channel, and I posted there the part 1 of Fancy Lady February, which is my latest flash tube update. Hello, Miss Stacy. I'm okay. It's actually March 1. Today is March 1, and it's a holiday here, so I have plenty of time stitching her. When stitching Fancy Ladies, I do the beading last. So usually, first, of course, the cross stitches, and then after that one, the back stitches, and then proceed to the beading. Then the last is the beading. Sometimes when I uh, stitch the face, I also do back stitch, and then proceed to other parts of the this pattern. But on this lady, no back stitches yet. I think I started unfrittite, but I don't like the fabric that I use, so I shelved it. But Filipina has recently released another princess from just the series. It was Jasmine, but the name of the pattern is the Magic Lamp. So it was a tied-in series from the Snow White, the first one, and then Alice in Wonderland, which I also like to stitch. I haven't met him, but I wanted. Yes, because I was talking to my sister. I'm sorry. I wanted to have a chance to meet Jureen. I hope there will be a Bella Filipina retreat here in the Philippines together with us teachers here in the Philippines and my friends. But I'm from the south, and I think Sir Jureen is in the northern part of the Philippines, so it's very far away. So I need to take a plane to go there. But maybe in the future, someday I hope I can join a retreat. I'm just alone here in our place. It would be awesome. It would be an honor to show him his masterpiece. Just like this one, she is very. The colors are vibrant, and it's like in a 3D format. So I think I am finished with her hair. Let me check first if I have missed some stitches. See, hmm, let me see. Okay, I think I found it. Urduha is also a gorgeous piece, and I've heard that it has many beads. Maybe this year I will be stitching her. I think last year Urduha was the most gorgeous one. Actually, all of them are gorgeous. I wanted to stitch all of the Bella Filipina charts. I think there are 56 of them. I wanted to stitch all of them. Hello, Red Plus teacher. How are you? It's been a long time. Thank you for watching our live. Yes, it's. I have vacant time today. That's why I decided to do this live. So I think I'm done with the hair. And while I was stitching, I found some lacking stitches. So I'll just have to find the thread. Thank you so much for appreciating my work. Hello, Miss Nerdy's teacher. How are you? By the way, it's morning here in the Philippines. So after stitching her hair, I think I'll be stitching her headpiece with the Rainbow Gallery frame. So if you're wondering in the background, if you are hearing some vehicles passing by, so our house is just meters away from the road. Okay. So let us do now the headpiece. So let me move down here at the top. So the fabric that I am using is a hand dyed fabric. I dyed. I tried to dye a fabric. Supposedly this is used for the Mermaid of the Season Sal, but I decided to switch the fabric. So let us go now with the silver. Okay. So I'll be using this one, Rainbow Gallery. Are you also working with your whips right now? May I know if you are stitching, and if you are stitching, what are you stitching right now while watching me here? So I'm now stitching her halo. Long stitch. Red and black center from Owl Forest. Long dog sampler. I'm also at the finish line of one of my Alforest whips, which is the vintage kitchen. So after this after I finish her, I'll be trying to finish the vintage kitchen. Long dog sampler. Actually, my dream long dog sampler is the hoity toity. I wanted to stitch hoity toity. I was watching scary stories in YouTube. It, it, it would be very scary if you're watching alone at night in the dark. I think I can't handle that one. And speaking of Owl Forest, they released this dragon pattern, and I wanted to buy it and stitch it and join the style of Yuga Stitcher and her friend Fiber and Plus Canada. Maybe after this one, I'm still busy and wanted to finish this. Have you joined the Dragon of the Year Sal? Yes, I think so. It's one of their latest release. It's quite big, I guess. It's 200 plus by 200 plus stitches. But before I purchase it, I wanted to uh, look first for the right fabric for that one. When the release of the pandemic long dog sampler, I haven't yet got into cross stitching. If gotten, I've gotten. I mean, if I had s- got back in the interest of stitching, probably I would have that copy because I think it was free during that time. Yes. But right now I'm controlling my impulse by so many people were trying to download their site crash. That's how popular Long Dog Sampler was is and it's free, so it would have been one of my existing whips if I got if I got back my stitching early 2020. I got back stitching in 2021, which that time I was very into full coverage when I discovered Heaven and Earth design. Me too. I wanted to scan, if possible, all of my um, hard copies. Actually, my owl forest patterns that I bought and downloaded, I also printed. I also had. I prefer. I prefer. In the alpha pattern, I prefer paper charts. But on full coverage, pattern keeper is a very big help. But for fancy ladies, owl forests, I'm good with paper patterns. But I was planning to um, scan all the Bella Filipina patterns so that I can, and then print so that I can, uh, I will not be using the original paper. Someday, if ever I have friends who wanted to stitch particular pattern, maybe I can give or let them. borrow. So if you're hearing something in the background, my sister is watching K drama. So later, after this live, probably I will watching House MD. So recently, House MD is on Netflix. So I was on season 5, and then when House was on Netflix, I rewatched season started season 1 again. And then right now I think I'm on the second season. So let me so you can see now the part of her halo. So let me check if I still have to stitch some part. Hmm. Okay, another. This time I am stitching. I will be using another Rainbow Gallery, which is Peter Gray, I think so this time I will be doing the wait, I need to get okay.
Yeah, bagong avatar oh. Kita kan eh, the last water vendor. Yeah.